Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? Or what's up? Let me find out. Jela got done up. What it is, ho? Or what's up? Let me find out. Big Keva ducked. Cause baby, listen. I heard through the grapevine that some of the girls was ducking and dodging, especially the girls that was popping it online. And I also heard that Jela may or may not have gotten done up. Tag teams, jumped. The child, we're gonna get into it. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're gonna be getting into some mess concerning the reunion. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob. Girl, we are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's get into the mess. Okay, girl, so if you've been into the online back and forth, you know that Big Keva has done countless amount of lives about Tesehki.
I know you done ate a lot of meals, Tesehki. I know you done ate a lot of meals. I know you still be eating meals. I ain't gonna be one of them meals you eat, boo.
So yeah, girl, was talking all that mess, popping them gums all online, up and down social media ever since the season has aired, even though she had little to no camera time. But she ain't run no fades. Okay, that's pretty much how to put it, girl. She ain't run no fades after all that shit talking she was doing online. No fades was had on Big Keva's end at the reunion. Regardless, and I just feel like it's such a waste. Like, I just could not imagine popping it online that much and not being able to get in the field or not getting in the field at all once I come face to face with the hoes who I've been popping it about. Like, I just can't imagine doing that. Like, but you know what? We're gonna get into it. So, girl, so before we get into like her and Ahna and Santana, girl, let's get into her and Tesehki. Girl, apparently, allegedly, Tesehki asked Big Keva if she needed that, and Big Keva did not want that. Girl, to make a long story short, baby, they said Big Keva was copping pleased when it came to Tesehki. And I'm pretty sure this was after the fact that Tesehki had fought Diamond. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Big Keva was like, girl, I don't want no smoke. I don't know about one thing about it, two things for sure, girl. I know how to pick and choose my battles. Maybe Big Keva just ain't want none of that, girl. Maybe she thought she wanted that because, girl, or like I said, she was talking big-ish about Tesehki online. She kept telling Tesehki, girl, I know you eat, but girl, I'm not one of the meals that you're going to eat. She was calling Tesehki, she called Tesehki weird. She called Tesehki passive-aggressive. She said that Tesehki liked to antagonize and bully and gang up on people. She was talking a whole bunch of ish. She also said that if Tesehki felt like she was gonna, felt froggy and felt like she wanted to protect Ahna again, that she was gonna go through Tesehki this time. She didn't care. She was popping it so much about Tesehki. That's why this fight was one of, it was highly anticipated because, girl, you was popping it. No shade. You were popping it online about Tesehki for a minute now. For a minute. And you did not, girl. Like, I'm not even going to, like, entertain a narrative that she copped a plea. But, girl, that's what the girls are saying. That's what the girls are saying. I don't know how true it is. But I feel like it's low-key true because, again, we know for a fact she did not run no fades at the reunion. But, again, I'm telling you, but the replacements were the ones talking the most. They were the most talking the most trash. Like, the replacements were coming on, popping it almost every day on social media, especially J.O. and Big Keva. Please, come on. Y'all were popping it so much online, especially you, Big Keva. No shade. You were popping it a lot. But again, no fade was had. No fade was ran. So like I said in the last video, if you guys know, you know. If you don't, girl, you're about to find out. The replacements only had about 15 minutes on stage. And of course, they were brought out last. Now, apparently when Big Keva came out on stage, Santana, I feel like I'm gonna love Santana as host. But okay, so y'all know how automatic, you know what I'm saying? Girl, she was screaming injured reserve the whole goddamn season. She didn't want to run no fades. The girl barely got in the paint. Only got in the paint with Mariah Lynn. Weak ass Mariah Lynn was still getting cracked in her shit by Mariah Lynn. But she barely got the paint. However, your face hurts so bad, but you jumping into other people's fights though, right? Okay, yeah. So as soon as Big Keva came out, Santana looked at Ahna, looked at Big Keva and said, basically like, y'all need to get in the field now.
Did you like Santana as a host?
Yes, let's talk about Santana. As soon as I came out there, he was like, Keva, field, Ahna, now. You gotta give Keva her fade.
I love that because I'm not gonna lie. When I seen that episode,
yeah, Ahna was like, that's why they didn't like him, y'all. He made their ass stand on business. See, this is what happened. They couldn't do what they did last season when they were running around hitting ET and running and doing all of that. Yeah. They couldn't do that. That's why they so mad. That's why
they had only security this reunion or something. Why couldn't they do that?
Oh, baby, because Santana, he said he was talking to production like this. He said, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Ahna giving Keva that fade.
Period.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Did y'all get to run that?
No, that bitch, y'all thought I was playing? They didn't want to fight me. G, they was acting like I was a monster, y'all.
But I don't get that, bro. Like, all the fans be on
Ahna's like this. She was like, the fans wanted that bad, y'all. She was like, Like, she was, I ain't gonna lie. It was one point in time where I got close to her, and I did just like this, and I told Biggie to get up, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I do feel like I, know how to throw these bitches that I don't want to throw them on no little bitch. So I told her cousin to get up to fight that fade for her because Nunu had whooped on Ahna for me.
She said they may be dropping the reunion in October. She said maybe. She said she's not sure. Maybe October.
Don't quote me, y'all. It's given beginning of October, though, okay?
I'm so happy that they have the host that was neutral,
I ain't gonna let them act like I was a monster or something. She said she wasn't giving me no clout. I don't know what that was about, but you swung on Nunu for less than that.
But
so Biggie was your face saying she wasn't gonna give you no clout. So basically, she didn't wanna run out of stage.
Shut a laugh, like the laugh. Yes,
so that's what Saucy was talking about. Saucy was like, Biggie, be quiet. You didn't want to run no fades. Ahna, you kept passing out, acting like you was about to pass out.
So this is exactly what Santana said, like in a nutshell. So I shared this on my last video, but I'll share it again because it kind of goes hand in hand with what Big Keva was saying. So basically, Mariah Lynn, Biggie, and Ahna Mac came out and said that Santana was just a horrible host. He was terrible. They said that he came with the hidden agenda, this, that, and the third. They just said that his hosting was just not it, girl. So he clapped back at all of them and he said, Biggie, please. You ain't want to fight. You wanted to talk and your friends were pissed about it. You're not bigger than a program. Fight or hush. We laughed at Ahna all night. She kept fake passing out and walking off so she didn't have to fight. And Mariah, just get you a nice pack and relax. So like Big Keva said, Ahna Mac was still copping please. Although she ran her fade with Nunu, she was still copping please and was not trying to run all her fades at the reunion. I'm sorry, but again, I'm glad that Big Keva came out and you know what I'm saying, Santana tried to make Ahna Mac and just all of them just stand on business. But I still just cannot for the life of me, I cannot believe that Big Keva went to the reunion and did not run no fades. Like, I don't care who don't want to fight. I don't I don't care. So I'm saying, I feel like Big Keva gives them way too much grace. And I don't understand why, especially because, again, she was online popping them gums. She made it seem like on multiple lives that nobody was going to be able to hold her back from getting Ahna, from getting her lit back on Ahna. Then you get there, Ahna Mac, girl, according to Saucy Santana and everybody else, girl, she copping please again, being scary again, being a pussy again, girl, fake passing out and wanting to go off stage, trying to find any reason to go off stage so she don't got to run no phase with Big Keva or whoever else. Girl, you gonna have to get in this field. I don't give a damn. Like I said, Big Keva was online popping and making it seem like nothing or nobody was going to be able to hold her back from Ahna Mac. Okay, cool. You do the whole Ahna Mac is little, da-da-da-da-da. Biggie, get up, fight for your cousin. So it should have been that. Biggie should have got, I don't care who don't want to fight. You jumped me, ma'am. You jumped me. You snuck me. So, you know what? I'm going to give that to Big Keva. You still wanted to give her grace because she's small, even though she didn't give you no type of grace on or off the show. Baby girl, she really didn't, girl. Especially verbally online, girl, Ahna Mac was tearing her up every other day. So again, you're still popping it online. You're popping big-ish online. You're standing on the fact that you did what you did to me, jumping into my fight. and sneaking me, cracking me in my face while I'm on the couch and getting into it with somebody else. You're standing on that, so I'm gonna get you. I don't care about your size because you don't pop it like you don't act like you don't act little. That mouth is big, baby. She got a big back mouth. So why can't she get cracked by the big back? I don't understand. Her mouth is real big back-ish, baby. That mouth don't give chopstick. You know she chopstick built. That mouth don't give chopstick built, baby. That mouth gives big back Cadillac built, baby. It don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't, like, it just don't, like, baby, like I said, that bark and that bite don't match. And I don't understand why they keep giving her so much grace. Like, baby, if I was Big Keva, I would have, if I would have gotten a field with her, like, squared up and you know, like, fought her, she would have at least had to get smacked. She would have got slapped down if I was Big Keva. Slap down. Stop giving that girl so much grace. That's the issue now. That's why she feels like she can go haul off and do it whatever the hell she want, because y'all are going to give her grace because she's little, or because she's going to be protected because she is little. So, girl, I don't understand how you got jumped and you ain't get your lip back. And like I said, okay, cool. You called out Biggie. Biggie still ain't want to fight. Biggie said she's not giving no replacements, no clout. But like Big Keva said, you hit Nunu. Not only that, but you can't, that's what I'm saying, like, you can't pick and choose when you want to be tough. Like, you just can't. Stop picking and choosing when you want to be tough. And that's why she got slapped by J.O. and didn't do nothing. Girl, please. Big Keva should have, I'm telling you. Especially because Ahna was claiming the only reason why she even jumped in and hit Big Keva while Big Keva was already getting into it with somebody was because, quote unquote, Big Keva was trying to get into it with Biggie. So she literally, you literally jumped me because of this girl, but this girl don't even want to get in the field for you right now. I don't understand. Somebody gonna have to get in the field. Like I said, stop giving these girls so much grace. Big Keva should have caught a fade with somebody. We're not even talking about Tesehki right now. Like I said, girl, you copped a plea, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you was talking all that mess online about Tesehki. There's no reason why you showed up to the reunion. She asked you if you wanted that, and you declined, okay? There's no reason as to that. But let's talk about you getting your lick back on Ahna. Like, I don't understand how Big Keva ran no fades. Like, I really just don't get it. Okay, so child, word on the curb is that Jela got jumped, aka tag team, whatever y'all want to call it. Well, we're gonna say tag team for now. So child, girl, apparently she got tag team by Meatball, Gretch, and Callie, girl. Apparently they all got into it with Jela, child, and Jela was just running fades back to back with these girls. But I heard that these were good fades.
Top 3 fades. The first fade of the night. Definitely the first fade of the night. Talking about when it airs. The first fade of the night, number 1 fade. Number 2 fade was the Jela versus Gretchen. That fade went crazy. And number 3 fade, Meatball versus Jela.
So like I said, word on the curb is that these were actually good fades. That, you know, girl, they said that Gretch was keeping up with Jela. Some people said that Gretch mopped Jela. Some people said that girl, it was just a lot all over the place. But from what I've heard, it seems as though these 2 fades that Gretch and Meatball ran with Jela were actually pretty good, which is not surprising because I don't feel like Gretch is a terrible fighter, and I don't feel like Meatball is a terrible fighter, and I feel like Jela has always been a really good fighter. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really surprised that these were good. Like that's what I want to get into. Like I want to get into the fades that the girls run that are good. Like not where you like, I just know. Like, I know it's going to be very intense and crazy, but I just know Diamond versus Tesehki is not going to be a good one. Like, it's just not. Like, it didn't even look like, I don't even think Diamond pinched this hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, well, like, you know what I'm saying? Them fades where the girls are going blow for, I like those type of fades where it's like good. You know what I'm saying? So it seems as though Gretch and Meatball versus Jela definitely gave that. Now let's get into what the girls had to say and let's get into some more tea. Girls, so Meatloaf came online right after the reunion and basically spoke on the situation, especially the situation between her and Jela, and she got into the altercation and spilled some tea. Let's get into it.
When I was doing baddies and I approached Jela, I really felt that way deep inside. Like when I approached her about that Biggie situation, bully somebody inside. You know why I hit Jela? Cause she got a fucking mouthful mighty. I had to hit that bitch with something stupid. What? Shut the fuck up. You heard what she said, Gretchen and Kylie, I'm on y'all ass, and she skipped me. Don't play with me, Jela. I really had to knock you the fuck out. Like, she was being real sarcastic when she was in there sprinting and she was telling me about, yeah, I understand how you feel and all this God and all this God and all this. Yeah, I wear white, I wear. That little bitch right there, she really sarcastic and that bitch really a devil. You gonna tell me she don't want to fight me? Biggie said she ain't want to fight you either. You told Biggie, you said you swear to God you wasn't going to hit her. But when them cameras got on, you going to hit Biggie? Then you got a nerve to call Biggie out the day in the reunion? I was ready to steal you. You ain't see me ask Biggie. I said, Biggie, you want me to hit her right now? Biggie said, I'm like, Biggie, do you want me to hit her right now? Biggie kept telling me to chill. I said, all right. Now y'all want me to chill, bro. Now y'all want me to chill. Y'all want me to hit her or what, bro? Like, I'm on that, bro. Okay. I fought Tank. I fought Slim. And I told Jela, what's up? Like, what? That's what I said, what's up? I don't care about that. You think that I said it, what's up? You know that I said it, what's up? Fuck is you talking about?
So, girl, I feel like, I don't know. Even the fact that Meatball is still bringing up the altercation or the argument that she had with Jela concerning Biggie, y'all know what I'm talking about. I showed a little clip when basically Meatball was standing up for Biggie against Jela and was like, you know, how could you bully Biggie out of all people? Girl, bully me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not mad at her for doing that. I never was, because I felt like at the time that Jela was being a little bit of a bully. However, Jela explained herself to Meatball, and Meatball definitely made it seem like she understood where Jela was coming from. So the fact that this is being brought up again is just, it is a little weird to me, especially because after the season, Meatball and Jela were good that entire time. Like, every single time Meatball was on a verge to crashing out, Jela was right there by her side, stopping her, giving her advice, being, you know, basically like taking on the role as a big sister to Meatball. You know what I'm saying? To basically keep her calm, cool, and collected. So for Meatball to just haul off and hit Jela at the reunion is so baffling to me, and it's weird. I just need to see it for myself. I need to see it for myself, because from the outside looking in, it just looks very weird, and I kind of feel bad for Jela, because I just know 9 times out of 10 Jela did not want to fight that girl. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel bad for her, like because like I said, I feel like she was good to Meatball throughout the season, or at least that's what it showed on camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is random. They never beefed online. They never argued online. You know, it's just, we seen their relationship unfold and progress throughout the season after they got into it that one time over Biggie. And like I said, Jela explained herself to Meatball. Meatball understood. They deaded the situation and they were cool ever since. So I'm just so confused as to why they fought. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like seeing friendships, you know, form and they fight. I don't like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This was very random. Like, I knew that Meatball was going to get into it with Slim Too Bad. They were arguing online. They didn't like each other. And I knew good and well that her and Tink were going to get into it, because they were talking about how they were going to walk each other down. But Meatball and Jela is so random to me, y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, though. And like I said, Meatball is not the only person that Jela got into it with. She also got into it with Gretchen, Gremlin, Gretchchild. Y'all know, girl, the white girl that y'all was hyping up. Girl, please. Child, let's get into their little, because they had a couple words, you know, back and forth on Twitter after the fact. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so, you know, Jela went on Twitter to basically clear some things up because there were some rumors floating around about her and Gretchen's fight at the reunion. So she said, yes, me and Gretchen went rounds. No, she didn't knock my tooth out. I'm literally having dental work done and my flipper came out. Ain't no hoe knock my tooth out. All right, because the girls were saying that Gretch and Jela got into it, and girl, Big Gretch turned into the big tooth fairy, child, because they were trying to say that Gretch, girl, she collected Jela tooth, child. But Jela said, no, ma'am, I'm having dental work done. She did not knock out my tooth. It sounded like she did, but girl, I'm going to give it to you. Then she said she scratched me up. Then went on to say that's what the girls do when they don't have anything else to hold on to. And then Callie also tried to jump Jela, y'all. They tried, well, I'm pretty sure she probably did, but then got pulled back real quick. But child, that's just crazy, okay? Girl, why is you trying to jump? So then Gretch responded to this and basically told Jela to stop the cap. The only reason why she scratched her and tried to take her face off was because Jela bit on her finger. Which is like, girl, you did, girl, pot calling the kettle black, girl, you did the same thing to her, child. It sounded like she was returning a favor, girl. Okay, girl. So it sounds like the fade between Gretch and Jela it sounded like they was fighting the fight, girl. They was getting into it, child. Okay, it sounded like they was playing dirty during this fight. All right, y'all, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. If you made it to the end, baby, go ahead and drop a green heart emoji. Let me know that you heard me clock T. Let me know that you stayed for the tea and that you are a real MessyMya member. MessyMya stands up. Okay, yeah, it's MessyMya, girl. I'm out. Bye.